Hello friends, Joshua Johnson here, thanks for joining. In this video, I share with you a recipe and how-to for one of my all-time favorite backpacking meals, dehydrated chili con carne. Not only is this dish nutritious, easy, and highly affordable, it's also delicious and extremely satisfying at the end of a long hard day in the outdoors. Also, please note that this video is part one of a two-part segment on the practical applications and surprising food history of this staple dish. Now let's get moving. If you are unfamiliar with chili con carne, or just chili as it's called where I'm from in northern Minnesota, it's basically just a stew of beans, the inclusion of which is contested, meat, usually hamburger, also known as minced beef, and tomatoes and various spices, such as chili peppers, salt, pepper, and ground cumin. To make dehydrated chili con carne, as logic might suggest, you first have to make normal chili con carne and then dehydrate it. The particular variety I make in this video is an adaptation of my mom and dad's recipes. Thanks, Mom and Dad. My version actually starts as vegetarian because I prefer to add my dehydrated minced beef separately, as the two products have differing shelf lives. First off, start with the ingredients seen here. Realistically, chili is a versatile and diverse dish, so you can add just about anything you want. However, I suggest you try this recipe as a baseline and then experiment with your own ideas from there. Finally, dice your onion and bell peppers, also known as capsicum, and then pan fry them until the onion is well caramelized. For dehydrating purposes, I avoid any sort of cooking oil or other added fats, as they don't dehydrate and will reduce your shelf life. Once the onion and bell peppers are ready, briefly fry your garlic and chili peppers. From there, add all your remaining ingredients in whatever proportions you see fit. Then simmer until the chili has thickened to your desired texture. From here, I recommend mixing in cooked white rice, as I find the added carbs to be really satisfying and lends to a nice balance to the final product when it comes time to eat. Now, place your chili in your dehydrator or convection oven overnight. This dish is less sensitive to temperature than, say, dehydrating spinach, so feel free to set it to a slightly higher heat, maybe 70 or even 75 degrees Celsius or so, which is about the same as 160 Fahrenheit. When properly dehydrated, your chili will have a coarse, gravel-like texture. Store this in the freezer when not in use. When it comes time to eat, add in your dehydrated minced beef and simmer on low until tender. For this example, I also added some dehydrated baby spinach powder, which I've also made a previous how-to video for. Dehydrated chili can be used to make other foods as well, such as chili mac, which is just a combination of chili and macaroni and cheese. DIY dehydrated chili con carne is a tiny fraction of the cost of some of the pre-made options and is an excellent change of pace to some of your more stock standard backpacking meals. In the next video, I'll be talking about the interesting and surprisingly horrific food history of this eclectic staple. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Cheers.